Evening, everyone. This is Nurse Honeybabe in Golgan, and we're back playing Baldur's Gate. Trez, baby girl, are you okay? Are you done choking? Today it's gonna be more of a solo stream because, oh, what the heck? Oh, here it goes.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Why do I gotta play as you?
Because Jahira's in my group.
Wait, I'm confused.
You see how I'm
I know she's in your group. What's your point?
Well, she has to be involved in the cutscene.
Okay. I don't like playing as you. So, it's gonna be me soloing today because Golgan somehow hurt his hand and he wants to take a break from gaming. So I'll be. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you punching me?
It's not good to bottle things up.
Yeah, so punch a wall instead. The other guy, smelly.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
No.
Decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Oh, no thanks.
Hold on, let's see. Say,
Strange way to earn your keep. Do you take many up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not?
let's see. Pay the gold. Of course, pay the gold.
You want to hit him?
Yeah, you have to unlock the zombie quest.
I don't think you're gonna get any approval points with a Jahira.
We'll go pay the gold, see what happens. Talk to him. Where's he going?
Oh, I don't know.
Go back and talk to him. We gotta unlock the zombie quest.
There is no zombie quest.
Back for more? I don't mind. So long as you're paying.
Say, you three, usually people pay me not to hit them.
Tried that once. They took the gold and hit me anyway. Better this way. I'll still leave with gold in my pockets. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a go.
You have to look him up. Strange beggar in one bar.
No, there's no zombie quest. He's not a zombie because he can talk.
Don't you see what he looks like?
Yeah, he has leprosy.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. That's what happens.
You can examine him.
That's what happens when you have leprosy.
Strange beggar.
No, see, remember we needed Will on this quest.
Yeah, so you gotta get rid of the vampire.
What to do?
Vampires?
So if I do this, are we all going back?
Yeah, everyone has to be strange. Strange beggar Lombard.
Oh, it's this way.
Narrative is part of a huge quest.
Let's talk. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Let's make this happen.
Hey, I could have you stay at the camp.
No, this is the curse of the beggar. That's what the name of the thing is.
No, that's what it says. It says that Clive can stay at camp.
Sharp as ever.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it's this one.
What's that?
to do.
Okay, examine the area carefully. There's some secrets here.
What secrets?
All down there. Keep looking.
You want some wine goblets?
No, not there. Examine this area carefully. There's some big secrets here.
Bag of rotten food? You want some rotten food?
Let's see. He's part of the quest.
What quest? Portrait of a tiefling.
Anything of use? Don't give me trouble now.
Hello.
Here. Urchin, home sweet home. You see?
You want me to save in here?
Yeah, you gotta stay in here because we don't know how it's gonna go. So save the one that says lower city.
Babu, you gotta hush.
Here, first talk to everyone first, outside, before you go in there.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
What do you have then?
Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful.
It
How
sounds
you
very
feeling
quiet.
today? Lucky?
Yeah, because you're used to the earth then.
Can you turn it up?
Part of the Oscar Fevras Mystic Carrion quest.
Oh, you can buy something.
Does he just sell drinks?
Yes. Can you turn it up?
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they pull back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
You're gonna have to go and talk to each individual person.
I feel like ever since coming to the city, I feel like I see more and more
Careful around the Steel Watch. The
NPCs
old guard gave
with my
thieves
face.
a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
You heard her. Rip off the whole damn arm. Lady
Don't
Agnew.
mind the latest court.
See?
Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
See, that's my face. You're taking my face.
Bare hands.
Talk to every single person, one of them is gonna have a quest.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Hans Feather.
No distractions, mate. 9 Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
Okay, go back to where you came.
Why?
I wanna see where you entered from.
Tethered knife fights are back. Next 10 days, revenge bout between Baby Jaws and Three Piece. Plus a newcomer matchup between Magpie Davies and Hans Leather Feather. First blood only. Place your bets in advance with Bershar Urktar.
where you came in?
Right here.
Which door? That
This
one?
door.
Okay, examine this area first.
What? I do
Go
not
clockwise, okay?
examine. I cannot pick up.
Okay, go clockwise against the wall.
Why? It's
We're
a,
gonna talk to everyone clockwise so that we don't miss anyone.
yeah, I already did do that.
You talk to all of them?
I talked to all these people. Now I'm going down here. Elliot,
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the guild master. Not even Nine Fingers Keen can escape the great balancing of guild books.
You see?
Can't lie. It's a relief to have that old fart off my hands.
Sticky Dondo.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Let's just say the previous owners no longer have a use for them. Got me?
Okay, see what he has.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Examine that. There's a keep there.
There's a what?
Keep.
Oh.
The here skills are good things. Let me see. While hiding, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Let me see. This effect can stack. Someone else has something similar. How much does it cost? How much money do we have?
I don't know, man.
40 gold. Here, you want to buy that before we forget it. And then we'll steal from him later. See what else he has.
This is all he has.
There you go. Check those purple ones. What is that? Lush burgundy.
Ooh, that might be pretty.
Custard pink and rose. Okay, so first buy his thing. You just buy that one. That's it. No, don't do any of those other ones.
Why not? We don't have Lush Burgundy.
Okay, well, let's see. Try buying it. Go all the way to the right. And send it to camp right away. What about the other one?
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
We're all on the same side, friend.
Happy hands.
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
If your Zentrim keep to themselves,
Okay, hold
there's
on.
not a lot of trust.
So there's the Zentrum game.
You're all scared shitless of this Stone Lord, you mean?
You gotta hit save right now. That's the Zentrum. You know who the Zentrum are?
No. Oops.
What did you do? You gotta save right there, so don't click fast. You remember the artist we saved? He was being held hostage by the Zentrum guy.
Oh, they moved.
Where did they go?
I don't know.
You better find them because we need them.
It's Mole.
Yeah, I told you.
Who it is? Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketwick's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Did you miss her?
Were her eyes always like that?
How did you escape Moonrise?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Say, is this Gilbert you're running here?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
You see now she has horns look complete, fine mole. I told you their quest here, now go examine it. Talk to him.
Talk to
Do you
Mole?
remember who's looking for Mole right now still? Do you remember?
Yeah, the kids.
All the kids outside. So you're gonna have to let them know that Mole's
Ready to do some business?
Look at her. Do you know that she's... Look, good to see you again.
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
You do know she looks different now, right?
Yeah.
We'll see what she's selling.
She's not selling
Check the
anything.
quest.
She said go talk to Fletcher.
Oh, you rancid bastard. See? Mine's fresh.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festival. As long as you're not sober.
Or able to smell.
Check your quest log. Go to aid the Underduke. Let's see. Caress. He's having territory new player, so keep going down. Slowly. The Grand Duke. Zero gave Will choice. We left our remaining concerns around Duke Raven. Read. I haven't read them. What are you doing? You do know that that's like to read to see what you need to do next.
Well, I
right?
can't see it from here.
So if I said me or read it and you're just scrolling through it and then you ask like I don't know what to do next, those explain to you what you need to do. You see, go down the Grand Duke.
Why are your feet so cold?
Concerns regarding Duke Ravensguard behind us. Go down. Sheriff Voss, Infantry Raphael's house. They'll be waiting for us in the sewers. I didn't read it. They'll be waiting for us in the sewers. We should inform him when the deed is done. So we don't go over there to him until we do it. The High Harper, see what it says. We here want to speak to Nine Fingers King, leader of the criminal guild. She believes the guild master might have a lead on how to find all of our units. And go to Pale Oak. They're staring at two of his vampires spawn. This explains why you were attacked. You see that? Oma. We can now look for the other spawn. We should look for them in the taverns and flop houses of Worms Crossing.
We already did that.
And go Wizard of Waterdeep. We're also here in Gale's area. Look.
We haven't found.
To learn more about the controlling.
We haven't found Sorceress Sundries.
Wait, why is she there again?
Oh no, she keeps sitting on me.
Okay, now keep going down. We need to see what the mole thing is. What's the next part of mole? Check the mole quest. Scroll down slowly. Rescue the Grand Duke, see what it says. We broke his pack on the Zero. Duke Ravengard is no longer our concern. Okay, that's good. Keep scrolling down. Free Counselor Authority. Free Stop.
It said completed, man.
No, it's not complete when it says that. It says the next part.
No, it doesn't. It says
Counselor Flora from Wormbrock and Penny Doom and her own dejection again a powerful ally without any casualties. You know how the Flora quest is supposedly complete, but then we meet Floric again and we keep talking? Just because they're complete doesn't mean they don't continue. You see, look. Solve the Temple of Murder is completed. Have we solved anything? No. It's still ongoing. So these things tell you what the next step is. Look, she'd asked us to bring the targetless to Gauntlet Devil in the lower city to help solve another open case. Is it completed? Have we done this? Have we?
I can't see with your finger in the way. I can't. It's hard.
It says, Investigator Valeria wasn't pleased about it, but she accepted our evidence exonerating Brogor. That's all. Now, she asked us to bring the target list to Gauntlet Devella in the lower city to help solve another open case. That part's completed, but then all of these keep going. It's like, okay, you finished this, now go do that. And once we finish, look, we brought the creatures to the city of repression. It seems it left us a note. That ox is still, look, find Mole. We found Mole not only alive but thriving, climbing the ranks of the guild hall. So that means she's currently climbing the ranks, so we gotta help her climb more ranks. So we probably have to talk to the kids. Does that make sense or no? Wait. Something just happened.
Is this exiting it?
No, I said wait, something just happened, and we move forward. You gain experience when a quest is about to hit. Okay, I don't know where you went, but that's not the way to go. Remember how we were underground? And then we came here to the secret entrance? We don't want to exit their secret entrance because we don't know who's on the other side. Because you know technically we're not allowed to be here. So hit save.
Oops, wrong button. Are you just gonna keep standing there?
No, because I'm trying to keep you active.
No, I don't like how you're standing there. No, turn that down. It's gonna cause a lot of background noise.
Paranoid guildies. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help.
How does the guild feel?
Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. It was just lovely. True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody conquered, but it's hard to blame Nine Fingers. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
Find where this internal game went. Talk to all of them.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist. But the writing's on the wall there. The Steel Watch will be snatching up our contracts in no time.
Hmm?
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
I like her hair. Talk to her again.
Why?
I want to see what she said.
She's not gonna say anything.
Don't expect much chat from Fishbait. Boss skewered his tongue on a hook years past. Only joking. He's just a surly bastard. We call him Fishbait because of the smell.
Okay, talk to Fishbait.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to do something here eventually, so. This is the terror game.
The Guild's no army, however tough they act. Just 20 different thieving crews come to hide behind Nine Fingers' skirts.
Do you hear the Harpers were half wiped out? We should be sticking the last of their bleeding hearts stellar guarding this place.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the Guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
Okay. Hold on. Go to Deception. Add guidance. There, it's impossible to say on that. Because you know my minimum bonus is 16, so that's going to be already 30.
Can't say I've heard of you. Spare me the story behind the name. I'm sure it's very scary. Fair warning. The Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down.
You see, they don't like Zentarum? Hold on. I didn't think I ever see the Guild and Zentarum working together.
You won't. The Black Network is working for us. The Guild is hardly a soft target, but we're not set up for the turf war the Stone Lord set on fighting. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic. Hmm?
Hold on. Zoe's trying to bite something. I feel a mosquito's trying to bite me. She keeps biting the air.
Thanks, but no thanks.
She's guarding me.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
Here, hit save. You're almost to the confrontation with the Bard of Zikro.
What?
You see the Bard of Zikro over there? Save Lower City.
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmaster's batten down the hatches till the Stone Lord problem's dealt with.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
Okay, here we go. Say, nice gig you brought here. Color me envious.
It isn't half bad, is it? And this lot, very generous tippers. I'm sure you understand there's only room for one card here. But I'll let you know if I need a day off.
This is a bar confrontation. Talk to her again.
Now. If you keep talking to me, these folks won't get their money's worth of melodies. Take a lean and open those pretty little ears.
You see? Get behind her. Check where she has to pickpocket. Try it again.
Why are you wanting me to pickpocket her?
She's the bar that will break you.
What?
If you keep looking around them, talk to that. There you go.
Guildhall is not what it was. No gambling, no blood games, not even a pissy little peacock fight. Bored.
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this gold. It's only natural. Just make sure it stops at your eyes, right?
What else? Where's the gold? Go in there, talk to that guy.
I don't know where this gold is they're talking about.
Yeah, look around. Have you found the Imperium yet?
No.
Well, you said they teleported away.
Worse face.
There they are.
The Black Company cares. Just so happens that we charge too.
That's them. Talk to the other one.
Keen might look down on the Zentarim, but she'll be glad of us once the Stone Lord comes knocking.
Wait, I talked to these guys already.
See ya.
We need to find the leader. Do you remember what the leader looked like? It was a lady. Do you remember the Zentarum?
No?
She's the one that gave us permission to be there and to use their stuff. We're gonna, you don't know, but we're about to have, like, a thieves off with Zentarum here, so you better find him.
Go on. Technically, I'm supposed to be on watch.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard. He wants Keen's underroads all to himself.
Wait, I already talked to them. I already talked to these guys.
Bit of a letdown, this place.
Don't you remember when I was reading about the Zentarum?
No.
What happened in Act 3, so we just gotta find them.
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
Spoke to that person already. That's Mole.
Again? We'll see what else, if we can get the thing out of her. There's one this one guy we use.
Ready to do some business? Sure is. We work for Vetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
I already talked to Sticky. This is Sticky right here.
Vetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
That's it? We just bought the cape off him?
Yeah.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
I don't know if they might. Maybe the leaders in term is over there, and like the other room is there. Because when we went through the room, there were like more of the leaders there, right?
I feel like I've talked to everyone here.
Or did you go in organized order?
Yeah, I did actually. So I'm gonna go inside and talk.
Definitely talk to everyone out here.
Yes.
Say this is where I'm gonna have to use all my abilities as a bard and a rogue. Okay, check who's inside. Lady Lockjaw.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready. Knife. A hot one, I think.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster.
I can't see anything with her.
This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're
You
playing
should check the stream to see if it's streaming okay.
You owe me a gold piece.
You look at it.
When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenbor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
Hello, Faceless Birthday.
Hi there, my friend. Passerby. Say hi there, my friend, if you hear us.
How nice. You won't find many of those in my guild hall.
We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times, and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
Treachery is this, Nine Fingers. Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord. Rise.
Let's see. And number 2.
What makes you think he's joined the Absolute? Maybe he just doesn't like these?
I considered that. But there's a pattern to his strikes. An intent. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this right little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers.
Estelle.
Call off your ambush. Tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jahira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
Let's say... Number 1.
If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jahira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jahira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
Okay, hit save. Okay, so I'm going to talk to Jahira. We need to see what she has to say.
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk. Someone else in her guild hall will. We need to be swift.
Where is the best way to begin?
I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
Hit leave. Talk to her. What's her name again? She's level 12.
Keep the Harper out of trouble. Just because I don't want to kill her, doesn't mean I won't. Beyond that, be welcome. Be merry. Is there something you require of
Say, what can I do to help you?
keep me from having to kill the Harper? Which means keeping out of the guild's way. All right. Wonderful.
And the next one. Say, why do you need the guild?
You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. We find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Beers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
Okay, click on number 3. The Rivington Rats.
We did?
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Who were they?
The Rivington Rats. Rats.
We didn't. I don't recall running into anyone named that. What?
We'll click on it.
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
Say, they seem like upstanding citizens.
Bottom-feeding bruisers, I think you mean. But it takes thugs to keep order outside the walls. The Fists only go there for good, lawless fun. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
Say you need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Okay, let's see. Hit number 4 first.
We don't. The Zentarim work for me. Time was I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hall at all, but times change. The Guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little weight to push back.
Hit number 1.
Simple enough. After Jahira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the 3. Because it's always the dead bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
See, half gods. Say there's more to it than just the three.
Oh? You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Say, tell her everything. You say it'll bring the astral prison on you.
Hmm. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
Say, so what are you planning to do?
I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
See, can't leave. Get saved. We're gonna have to get the intel, then confront her with the power of the intel. You see how it says call off your ambush? So we need information. So talk to everyone in this room, and then let's see what we can get out of them.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game?
Knife.
You see how there's a giant orange circle around everything here now? So you're gonna have to find the person.
Bare hands. Bare hands.
You like you're saying bare hands?
Bare hands.
Don't mind the ladies' court.
That's you.
Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
No!
Communal use, it seems.
Okay,
Let's show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Go to file, reload game, load it, select it. Every 10 minutes we save for things like that. So what do you think?
No.
It's not a good plan? So we're getting bitten by mosquitoes. You gotta keep an eye on them. Where are they? Where are the mosquitoes?
She left you. Now you're on your own.
Where are the mosquitoes, Zoe? They're biting me. The mosquitoes are biting me. Where were they sitting? Because they're covered in hair.
I don't know.
The sofa's covered in hair. Zoe, we're covered in hair, Zoe. Come on. We're covered in hair. Covered in hair, Zoe. Okay, there. Okay, so is it good that I talk right before we talk?
No distractions, mate. 9 Fingers has me watching over Pierre.
Why'd you do that?
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking...
Trying to talk to her.
You gotta approach it from a different angle.
No distractions, mate.
A charm, of course. And then you do it yourself.
See?
Can't lie. It's a relief to have that old fart off my hands.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they pull back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
There's a bloody army coming. Did she tell you?
Careful around the steel wall.
You're gonna have to find the mole now.
What are you having?
Oh, here we go. What do you have then? Any gossip you can share?
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
He's the mole. What do you have then?
Beverages of distinction. Or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful.
How you feeling today? Lucky?
Okay, let's say, sure, let's see the liquor list. Look around. You probably have to buy something. Wait, what is that blue thing? Drunken cloth? Snowy layer while drunk, you have advantage on constitution saving throws and you gain temporary hit points. Okay, we don't need that right now. Buy the secret drink.
How do I know what's a secret drink?
One of them is going to be called, like, the secret drink.
No, I don't think so.
That's why you gotta look at her name. It's going to say, like, information.
No.
This is some kind of code.
No, it's not.
Swag Swift. Swim far, rolling deck, wrong line. Okay, go to this one. This is probably the one.
What?
This is the most suspicious sounding one. Yeah, buy that one.
I'm not gonna buy any of these.
Okay, talk to him again. You didn't break him then.
What are you at?
Say, a drink bartender. Okay, go back. He's not going to talk unless you buy something, so just buy, go to this one. This one's probably suspicious too.
Go to what one?
The one right there.
This?
Yeah.
You want me to spend $20 on that?
Okay, buy that one, Arabella Drive. One of them. Okay, now give him $1. You gotta learn how to do business. In order to run business, you gotta make business.
Oops, I gave him too much.
What did you give him?
Gave him 29.
Why? It has a thing there to mark how much you want to give him.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Well, how are you gonna get that money back? Okay, pickpocket it off of him. Take all his gold. And he'll leave.
Happy?
Yeah, well, they saw you too. Why did they all get pissed off?
They got pissed off?
Yeah, you didn't just see, check the log. I want to see what happened. Check the combat log. See, look. Let's see.
I can't see. You're standing in front of the TV.
Okay, look.
It says I succeeded. Severin, put that back, thief.
Okay, close. We're gonna have to enter inside again, because if we teleport right back, he's gonna be pissed. Because then no time has passed for him. So hit teleport. Yeah, let's go inside. If they attack us on sight, then that means it wasn't good. We need to go right back and talk to them. Wait, is there money in your inventory right now? Check.
It's not in my inventory.
So then what happened?
Whatever it takes.
That's the goal you already have.
Then, I wasn't successful. I don't know where it is.
Wasn't successful. Okay, go back in there. Things are in trouble now. We have to be talking to everyone. We still have our money. I found out who that guy is.
No, never mind.
He's part of the super carrying race. So if they're, you'll need to talk to him, and I'll need to see what his responsibility is. And what I mean by responsibility. Okay. Go talk directly to him. See what he says. Do not steal. Wait, come. Oh.
What are you having?
Check, what do you have then?
Yeah, see, he still has his gold.
He's pissed now. Okay, keep talking to other people. That means we're gonna have to get the information from someone else now.
It's Uktar you want. Old silver smile there. You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Oh, is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make?
Yeah, here we go. Say number one.
I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
She plans to ambush Minsk at the counting house. But what the hell would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct? Until you do, then.
You need the keys. Okay, now hit save.
Zoe 2, what's wrong? You were
He's having a panic attack.
you were twirly whirly.
A mental health day.
I need a mental health day.
I need a mental health week. You know why? You know
Your
why?
eyes are going to want. Just make sure it's stopped.
They keep talking to everyone. We gotta get more info. You hit save?
The Black Company cares. Just so happens that we charge too.
First hit save.
I already saved.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, see what more information we can get. Now we're gonna have to head to the counter.
Remember, no distracting the Zent. We want them sharp if the Stone Lord comes calling.
Go on. Technically, I'm supposed to.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard.
Bit of a letdown, this place.
Don't expect much chat from Fishbait.
Only joking.
I keep feeling something crawling on me. It's probably the mosquito.
Don't bug me.
Fine jewelry. Lifted.
Ready to do some business?
No, she don't know. No.
Okay, well, are you gonna let the kids know outside the city that we found Mole? So we can get their bonuses? Have you talked to everyone else? Not too well. What does Will think?
Guy, he's all riled up. Best he do go away.
Support your own! Better prices here than topside.
Minsk, the Great Ranger. He's alive and infected. Else, we need to act.
You see him? Go to camp and talk to everyone. They'll have information on this too.
Looking
Bobby's
ahead.
your hero too.
Sounds like we're not the only ones tracking down this Minsk fellow. Let's hope Nine Fingers' bounty doesn't attract too much competition.
So, this Stone Lord is the legendary Minsk. And a newly minted cultist, no less. Are we sure we want to find him before Nine Fingers does? I doubt he'll be pleased to see us.
You see, everyone knows him. He's famous. Everyone knows Minsk.
Minsk is working for the cult. Damn. He must have been tadpoled, or worse. The real Minsk would never join up with the God's damned absolute. Maybe we can help him. The prison, right? He should shut that tadpole up. If he doesn't kick our butts first. It's kind of his thing.
You see, everyone likes Minsk. What do you think Childheart's gonna think? What did you hear think of him?
The counting house. More bastion than bank, I'm afraid. Minsk must have a way in. But it's never had much use for coin beyond whatever sharp steel it could buy. There must be something in the vaults the Great Chosen are after. All the more reason to get there. Swiftly.
Let's see. So you believe?
I have no reason to doubt the Guildmaster's information. Only her conclusions. The Stone Lord she describes sounds nothing like Minsk. As for the name, well, a bad joke perhaps. The time of troubles ended almost a century and a half ago. I weathered the years between with all the elven grace you have no doubt come to expect. But do you know how Minsk, a human, passed those years? I'll give you a hint. They named him the Beloved Ranger.
You recall the urban myth that trickled through the lower city fest halls some years back. A hero who had been turned into a statue, returned to life in the city's hour of need.
Even statue, he was a human. Let's see. How could he have been stuck that way for a century?
Because who would question a statue to our friend? Thinking Minsk of Rashomon had returned to a hero's welcome in Rashomon. I don't even know how he was freed. Harper work would take me from the city, sometimes for years at a time. The few occasions I visited his monument, well, I took it as a moment for reflection. To think of old friends, and the fight I had to continue in their name. And during all my self-serious brooding, that big, dumb, insufferable buffoon was staring me in the face.
Let's see. So you stare right back at him without even realizing it was him?
I did. On occasion, I even found myself critiquing the stonework. Surely his head was not so large as this. I cannot call myself a particularly good friend, but I am his friend, and I cannot let Nine Fingers have him.
So you see he was stoned the whole time?
He was stoned!
Or do you want that to happen to you?
No, are you kidding?
Here, transform to me and talk to her so we can get her approval on that story.
Minsk is the Stone Lord.
Jahira's friend doesn't sound so friendly after all.
Let's talk.
So, the Stone Lord is Minsk, Jahira's old acquaintance. Painfully small world at times.
This Stone Lord and Minsk are one and the same. Jahira's friend has taken a dark turn, it seems.
So take my body and talk to Jahira.
Take your body and talk to Jahira?
My people tell tales of Minsk and his ferocious hamster Boo, to frighten our children. Beware, loud men with purple scalps and ugly rodents, for they think of you as evil and will kill you on sight.
You see his hamster?
It is amusing to hear that the legendary ranger has become as much a terror in his own city as he is in the Underdark.
Yeah, she said his hamster Boo.
His hamster what?
Boo!
Boo is the name of his hamster?
Boo! You know, like Baby Boo. Speaking of which, where is Baby Boo? Oh, there he is.
He's gone.
No, Babu, Babu! Hey, over here! Stop licking your butthole and come over here. Hero, come over here.
Yes?
She says yes.
Well, what happened?
She just said yes.
Well, you didn't talk to me, but you stole my approval then.
Yep.
No, I need to get high with her.
You can't have a romance with her.
Yeah, she's just gonna give me a handy.
No.
Say,
Excuse you,
she
that's
said,
rude.
She's gonna say, I'll show you how we do it over in the Elvish side.
You're gross.
Then what's she gonna do?
Go away.
Hey, what'd you say?
I said go away.
Okay.
Mercenary they may be, but Father always
Ah!
demanded discipline.
Why'd you do that? Don't. Will was talking and I couldn't hear
Father made
him.
a fine job of polishing them up some. But a sellsword is still a sellsword. They are just following their nature.
And you think the Harpers are more dutiful?
Where are you going? Hold on.
I should hope so. They certainly don't get paid half so well.
They're talking. Go to the map. Pick the map. Pick the map. Okay. Where'd you come from? Here?
Yeah.
Talk to everyone in here first. You need to find where the quests are. Everyone that go there. Turn around.
But Florik's nearby.
No, it doesn't matter. We haven't talked to everyone else. That's how we find the quest. You ignored all these people here.
Because I don't want to talk to them.
You know, we gotta find which one has the information we need.
They don't have information we need.
Regan's twins?
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 days, I write into the Baldur's mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
You see?
Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers.
Gorkas.
Talk to everyone. We need to see who's
Asparagus.
My herd are dairy goats. I bet they're going to slaughter them, the poor things.
Turn up Bubs.
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
I have no idea what's going on. Turnip Bubs.
They're gonna regret this bloody daylight robbery. Mark my words.
Are they gonna pay us for the animals they take? Like cows they are.
Like cows they are.
Look what she did.
My husband's still in the outer city with the few cows we have left. How am I going to tell him we have to give them up?
See, his husband's stuck. You can't talk to a citizen. You can't talk to a citizen. Citizen.
Oh, you. I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though you're shorter than I expected. My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to. I work for the greatest broadsheet in this storied city. It's my job to know who is who. I imagine you'll be becoming quite familiar with it soon. You are, after all, star of the next Baldur's
Hey, can you get my water? It's in the freezer.
Hold on. See, Bard.
Can you get my water?
If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you. I bet you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Boom. There, stop the presses. We gotta stop her. Check the journal.
Can you open the water?
Here, drink it.
No, it's frozen, so you gotta crack the ice.
Check the journal. Go to each new entry and read it in full. First, go to AZ Underview and read it in full. Read it.
I can't read that. You know.
Stop the presses and get up and read it. We met the journalist. We should find out why. You need to talk to her more. You gotta stop the presses.
Can you give me my water, please?
Hasn't come to print yet, my sweet. Patience.
Okay, we're gonna have to find out what the story is. Remember the other reporter?
Safe for now, at least. The army of the Absolute can't be more than a few days away.
Thank hell we made such good time.
Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets here.
What's the first thing you want to do after we settle in?
For a 10 minutes, or maybe 2.
Aren't you?
Sorry about the pong. We've been on the road for more than a 10 day.
For more than a 10 day.
We need to find out the newspaper information. Someone's gonna know.
Greetings, citizen. I trust
I
you
think
are
he
having
wants.
a safe and productive day.
Here, you want kibble?
What did she even do? I bet nobody knows. I didn't see her do anything wrong.
See? You want a lot of fun? We need to solve.
One blow and she drops like she's dead.
Maybe she is.
Talk to her on the ground. Check why is she on the ground.
Used to think those things were going to make me feel safer.
Turn on Ben.
Not anymore.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
What if we heal her?
Go first hit save before you do anything. Here, go, come on. First hit save. We don't know if they're gonna get hit. So throw the weakest potion. Because that'll heal her up to the maximum. There, talk to her now. She's field now, right?
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Well, I mean, I healed her, but she's still unconscious. She's unconscious.
Still unconscious. How do we take that off? Yeah, examine it.
I just hope somewhere has good dwarven beer.
That's all it says, man.
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
Here, what are you doing? What are you doing here? What do you got there? What do you got there?
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
That guy's MAGA.
Okay, teleport back outside the city gate because I want to see what most people say now that we freed her. They're going to give us the reward. So go to work. Worthington, yeah.
Babu. Hero. Hey, bub. Use a plop. No, don't lick my feet, baby. You make it tickle.
See, fighting from the high ground gives you substantial advantage.
Yo. Whoa. Why am I way up here? What is it, boo? Ooh, good.
Do you know where they are? You see how this town actually looks?
You've had worse ideas, Mercon. A lot worse.
Oh, hello. I remember you, sort of. Thanks, I think. Bye.
Hey! Ouch! What?
Two refugee families stay in the home they found. Good for you. As a trader, I'm going to look for a place too.
Raising a Baldur's Gate.
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
Show me these fancy items. He has a fancy
No, I don't. He told me to come out here to tell them about Mole, but they don't seem to care. I don't remember where the other ones are. Oops.
You ever take on a requisition person? Check the requisition person right there.
Who's the requisition person?
The seller right there.
What?
The seller? You know who the sellers are because there's a costume on that.
What, this person up here?
Long way, good enough.
What?
It's right down there.
I don't see any pouch. There's no pouch there. What direction?
South. Head south to where the kids were. You see? There it is.
What pouch? I don't see what you're seeing.
You see the map?
No.
Zoom in. That thing? That's a seller. That's how you know he sells.
I'm not interested in selling right now.
Look, you found the explosives. Grand. Surely you've no reason to keep bothering.
That's Mattis. He's the pouch.
So he has the secret items.
He doesn't have anything. I'm going back.
Back?
I'm not listening to you. What are you hearing? Goober?
I'm not sure what you're doing.
I'm going around trying to talk to people like you told me to.
No, I said talk to people in the area where you were currently in.
Yeah, and I did that.
Check your map.
I did that.
Okay, where'd you come out of? You have to do it in a organized way. So
Yeah, I did do it in an organized way. I wrapped around here. Did I talk to these people? I can't talk to these people. You want me to go up here? We already talked to all those people.
You did it on the map?
Yeah, it is on the map.
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers. By then, it will be too late. I can't help the dead, but I can warn the living.
Did you even look at the office?
Stay the path.
No, I didn't realize.
And you have nothing to fear.
Also on his quest, talk to him again.
Cultists, murderers, pickpockets, doesn't matter what you do, all you lot will end up swinging from here.
Why not?
Because that's not the place where you need to go.
And where's the place do I need to go? What?
Wait, why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling. I don't understand why I can't go into a building.
Say before you go into the building, why? Because I'm worried that you're going to trigger something that we don't need right now.
I've already been in this building and you don't trigger anything.
Then what was in there?
This guy's a traitor.
What? Victor Humbletoe?
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Say, who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
That's what we need to find in the game.
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Revivify? Is that what he said?
See?
Look at him. Look how powerful he is. Let's heroism, necrotic resistance, psychic resistance. Wait, universal resistance. Resistant to all damage. That means nothing will ever hurt us. We're gonna need to buy everything that he has and then steal it. Scroll hold monster scroll. Global vulnerability, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need several of those in order to survive. Also dimension door, we're gonna need that one too. Wait, let's see, read that one. Read it.
You read it. I can't read that small print.
It says undead creatures struck by this weapon are possibly turned. Go to scroll down. It has an ability on it.
I can't scroll down.
We'll inspect it. go to it and inspect. Radiant Strike, Radiant Aura, Sanctified Weapon, Heartstopper, what's it say? Chest Trauma. What is chest trauma?
What it sounds like?
No, click on it, see what it is. Has disadvantage on Constitution saving throws and has 1 fewer actions. 1 fewer actions? Okay, this would be good to give to someone else who's not Shadowheart. Who's our other paladin in the group? Who has holy stuff? It can either be Gale or it can be Jaheira.
I thought it was Minthara. She's a paladin.
Yeah, but she has her Minthara sword. You know what her Minthara sword is?
No?
The one that's for Drow elves? Read that. Crusader's Mantle? Examine that. Read it.
What? How many times do I have to tell you that reading...
Radiate a holy power that emboldens nearby allies. Their weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 radiant damage. 10 turns, concentration, Crusader's Mantle. That means whoever has that on, we need to buy that. What is that? The Reviving Hands? Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward. Level 3 Necromancy spell, Revivify. These are all stuff we need. So when are you gonna steal it? Here, put a mark on him and say holy. We're gonna have to steal all his holy items. So zoom in. Move to the right of him. Right there, say holy by. Do you know how much we needed holy in the fight with Suzanne? We could have killed those werewolves with holy powers. You know werewolves are evil, right?
Mm.
So you know how useful that item would be? Okay. Now hit save. Here. Let me explore this room properly, because he has more to say. Who's a cleric here to be able to talk with their gods? Do you have any clerics? Is there any secret entrance? Statue of Mistra, statue of Saloon. Shadowheart needs to talk to that statue. But basically this is where we get a blessing. So you talk to the Saloon one, or talk to that one, see what happens. As Jaheira. Jaheira's like a druid. Which is that one? Tyr. I don't know if Tyr's
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame.
Say, read, what is inscribed on the altar?
It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow."
This is the, don't offer anything, because this is the ultimate blessing. Remember when we couldn't use the one over in the other location? So hit leave, and hit save, and then let's see what the blessing is. So you're going to save, and then you're going to offer it to your god. Do you know who your god is?
No, who's my god?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
What, you think it changes if you're in a game?
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead your god is one of many. And in this place you sense a spark of its mighty.
Pay homage and honor to the gods of light and justice. Seek wisdom and judgment of the gods of balance and ambiguity. Seek power and self-justification from the gods of greed and darkness. What should I put.
Okay, number 1.
You mean number 2?
Orange.
The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
Let's see.
Bahamut!
You see who's that? Say.
Father of all gnomes, Ilmater, Lathander.
Lathander, okay, hold on.
No.
Hold on, go up to number 6.
Supreme Ranger, that's mine.
Okay. Do you remember who?
Maliki.
Okay, hold on.
What?
Go up to number 6. Do you remember who that abbot served in the game with Suzanne?
No.
Do you remember what he was?
A supreme. He was.
No.
Oh, Clive, you gotta make a donation.
No, go back.
Why?
The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
I'm not gonna make an offering to Lathander.
Hold on. I told you during the game we're playing with Suzanne. The thing, the abbot, whatever he was. Do you remember what god he served?
No.
It was the Morning Lord. And remember I said I know who that is? And then I asked Mike, is my character going to know who that is?
I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
No, and I told you and I said we run into him in Baldur's Gate. And you said, what? The Morning Lord is the god who powers the mace that Shadowheart has. And you know what the powers are of the Morning Lord? Holy against undead. And what are we fighting in the game?
We're not fighting undead right now.
No, but I'm saying in the game with Suzanne and Mike, we're fighting vampires and werewolves and undead. Remember undead came out of the ground and we killed them? So we were going to get holy powers, but then but then Courtney messed it up and started blabbing everything, and then he started melting people with his holy powers and turning them to ash,
Your offering
right?
is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
She called you broke. I want to see what the Lathander was.
The gods are ready to receive your joyful
It says you need more than that. I gave them 15 and it
15 what?
Gold pieces.
Yeah, we got a lot of money. Go to Lathander.
This is for you. I don't know what they want.
No, you just need to go to the other characters that have the money.
I'm not gonna give a shit ton of money.
So you don't want holy powers to kill undead when Orin is running around with a bunch
How
of...
much money do I give?
Give 1,000, see what happens. You save the quarter, right? So you can give 1,000 and see what they say.
I'm not gonna...
And X.
Input. I'm gonna say 100.
You think a god's gonna be happy with $100?
Well, I'm a ranger. What do you expect?
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
I don't know if they're actually wanting money.
The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
Can you look it up to see what we need to give?
I'm assuming that Lathander, the Morning Lord, God of Vitality of Hope in the beginning, is going to want a holy bottle because he's holy. So you just give him a bottle of holy.
Okay, what's this weapon right here?
Wait, no, why are you gonna give him a weapon?
Well, I'm to the ranger god.
I literally said give him a bottle of holy.
Give him a bottle of holy water? But I'm not doing Lathander. I told you, I'm doing the ranger.
The hand of Vecna.
You want me to give him that hand of Vecna?
Give it.
No.
For sex.
You're bugging me. Why can't you look it up?
My phone is way over here.
Yeah, your hand is right next to it.
My hand?
The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
Well, what is this called? Joyful donation?
No, it's called something tabernacle. Make an offering. Make an offering to Meleki. Meleki.
There it is. Offering donation to gods. What do I need to offer? It says right here. It says you gotta give them your underwear.
Give who my underwear?
The one who wants it.
Which is who?
It says here. I give the blood of Lathander to Lathander and still nothing. 3,000 or 5,000 gold.
That much?
Let's see. What are you doing? Don't touch him.
Why can't I touch him? He's my baby. Oh, what are you doing? You're rolling. Get to my baby boy. Huh?
I said, what happens if you donate Shadowheart's underwear to Shar? So she gets a big blessing.
But Shar's... Oh, I haven't gotten to that. I haven't gotten to Shar.
Act 3 is thick. Tactician plus give the same. Pull up the one. See, it says 3,800 gold and Shadowheart's underwear.
That's a lot of money.
Look, you gotta give Shadowheart's underwear because look.
But I don't want to make an offering to Shar. I want to make an offering to the Lady of the Forest and Supreme Ranger.
Is this permanent? Let's see.
I mean, I guess technically we can afford it because we have like what 38,000 back at camp.
That's a permanent +2 to all saving throws. It's quite useful. It's not a permanent buff. After a long rest, it will be gone.
Choose from another group of deities.
The gods are ready to receive your donation.
Calvor, the Lord of the Dead, Ogma. This is the one you need to do. Ogma, patron of bards. Timora.
The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice.
Orcs. Durgar. Loth. Talos. Tiamat. Shar.
The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
Well, what'd you get? Are you even looking up?
I already told you how much money it was.
So 3,000.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have 3,000 on me. So I'll go to camp and get $3,000 from camp.
No, we're gonna have to reload it anywhere. It's not permanent. It's just +2.
Oh, it's just +2? Well, then fuck that.
No, well, we're still gonna have to get it though.
Why?
Because we're gonna need it for the final battle. So hit load it, because we already spent too much on it. Wait, there's still something you can check, which would be good.
What?
You gotta take the key from the guy.
What
and
key?
Download it. Wait, is it too late?
What key?
The guy has a key. You can take on the Deva here.
Take on the what?
The Deva.
What's the Deva?
Well, you didn't steal the key, so you don't know who the Deva is.
Okay, well, I can't steal the key with the people I have.
Yeah, you can. It's
No.
easy.
No.
Clyde just goes invisible. He has all kinds of invisibility. You want to test the Deva out?
I don't know who the Deva is.
Like I said, there's a lot of secrets here that you don't know about because you just kind of go in a building and leave. If you examine the guy, you'll know.
And these things have stayed interesting.
See? Still invisible as a test.
This one?
Yeah. Can't see me. See that key? That's the one that we need.
That's
Head back to camp, so we need one more circuit. Now we're going to use that key to unlock the storage. And there's a lot of money in there. Okay, you can probably head back. Because I don't know how time's going to work. So just head back.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics.
Where's the storage room?
You gotta look around and find it.
And the courage to resist.
If you hold on X, you probably be able to search better. Ornate wooden hatch. There we go. Use it.
Be cautious. Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Stone Knight Amulet, that's the one. Go scroll down. What did you just do?
I just scrolled down like you said. See?
Scroll down. That one.
That's upstairs.
Okay, then we can't take it. Keep examining. Give her a circle. Okay. Be careful. Just give us the money. You should already know where to go.
Be cautious.
All we need to do is grab the money for the Deva. Why keep rolling fives? And you're not adding guidance. You gotta be sneaking in order to find those traps.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
You gotta add. You're not adding bonus. Are you not hearing me? I said you gotta add guidance.
Why do I need to add guidance when I seem to be doing fine?
That's because all my bonuses are helping you.
Where's this money you speak of?
Be cautious.
Fuck.
Why are you activating like that? That's holy fire. Amulet to devout, examine that. Okay. You gain a +2 bonus to spell save DC. You gain an additional use of channel divinity once used. That'd be for someone like Mithara, because she has divine powers. You can steal that. All of them. Look at that. Take all of that. Take all. Wait, examine you? Did you drink it?
I don't know.
Then what was that you just got? Examine.
No, because it says 68 out of 69.
Examine yourself. Hammer of the Just, examine that. Against fiends and undead. It's used for undead fighting. Could you check? Hit steel. Send to him. Examine yourself. Are you not hearing me?
I don't know how to do that.
Go to your status.
Now.
I don't know how you can tell whether I just drank a freaking...
Go to R1. You can look at your status. Look. Castigated by divinity. Go down and look at it. Examine that.
It says I'm cursed.
Yeah, you're cursed. That means whenever you go to sleep, you're gonna die. Shield of shielding. Examine that. Let's see. Shield of shielding. Name the style of extremely unimaginative Jimmy, the geographer and interior decorator who named the waterfall and the fireplace. He named the waterfall and the fireplace. You know what a fireplace is, right? You know what a waterfall and a fireplace is? Steal it. Okay, now go upstairs, see if we fight Deva now.
Oops.
Supposedly when you take a long rest, you're gonna die.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then I'll just resurrect you, right?
Well, you can go to camp and take a long rest and we'll test it. They said this was very risky to do.
Then why'd you have me do it?
Because I want to see what the devil looks like.
What, the devil?
Deva!
Oh.
I keep saying Deva, I didn't say Devil. I said the Deva is coming. And I've never seen a Deva. So here, leave this place. Because you're just giving me even more.
More what?
More curses.
Yeah?
They said the only way to successfully steal is that.
Debella Fountainhead.
Yeah. Severed hand. so they can be cursed. Because once you go to sleep, beware the delusions in Act 3.
Look, scroll of globe of invulnerability.
Okay, now talk to him, see what he says. See if the devil is summoned.
I have nothing to say to you, defiler. May the gods punish you for your transgressions against this sacred site.
What'd you do?
You did it, I told you. Okay, now go to sleep. Go to camp, and now you're going to have to face the consequences of your actions.
You told me to do all that.
You got caught. It's only a problem if you get caught. Okay, just go to sleep. Let's see how powerful this devil really is. See how it said don't talk to me?
Mm-hmm.
You saw he was pissed?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Shit. See it? Devil.
What are you talking about?
Wait, where is it?
We didn't need to long rest.
No, I'm saying, where's the Deva?
What Deva?
The Deva. Let me see, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm gonna say Baldur's Gate 3 Deva.
Well, I loaded this before I grabbed everything, so now I'm gonna have to go back.
No, we can't take anything because we're gonna be cursed by the Deva. How to summon a Deva. There's a Deva. So we can't do this yet, because in order to do it successfully, we need to hire someone, so they can be get by the Deva. Oh shit, they're coming. They're coming.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate.
Okay, so just, yeah, we're gonna need it. Here, look, this is what the devil looks like. Look, they're fighting it right now. They're saying this is a way to steal their mates, the devil mates.
The Steel Watchers are doing most of the good here, really. I'd love a gander at those schematics.
I don't really agree with Lord Gortash's methods, but the man does get things done.
Gortash is the light bringer. Gortash will burn the Absolute to smoke and ashes.
Nope, they're magas.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved. Only Lord Gortash has the strength to protect our city.
Lord Gortash is exactly what Baldur's Gate needs. I dread to think where we'd be without the Steel Watch.
If the Steel Watchers had eyes, at least you'd feel like you were being watched by something with a soul.
No, we are not censoring the mouth. We are simply doing a routine inspection. And no, I cannot sell you a copy.
Listen, pal, if you're not moving my share of broadsheets, you're in my way. Shift!
People don't always know their own mind.
These writers sure do have a lot to say. The amount of trees they must have cut down to print all these papers. And people complain about the steel watch taking up resources. Huh.
See? That's what I've been saying about the newspapers for a long time. Why is there a question marker there?
I just packed the papers. If you've got a complaint, editor's inside.
Can we do the editor's course here?
Boy, I got my eye on you. You got the look of a troublemaker.
What's your eye? 156, 157, 15. Oh, sorry, can't chat. 15. Shit! Where was I up to?
There you go.
Oh, thank Corellin. You're a lifesaver. 158, 159.
What's the quest there?
Watch yourself in there. Sarky bastards, these right attacks.
Here, check. Map. See what it says.
No time to chat, mate, sorry. Since Gortash donated this printing machine, we've had ridiculous volume to shift.
Zoom in. Who is that? Zoom in where you are. Stop computer. Okay, which phase we need to go in with me as the lead character?
Why? Because you always want to be the lead?
No, that's what you always say, and then you fail all the roles.
Yeah, because you didn't help make my character the bestest.
Yeah, I know I keep trying to help you. Okay, talk to every single person here. We don't know we do a trigger.
Afraid I'll have to ask you to stop there. Only F-Guards allowed to use the basement elevator.
Hold on. Examine that person. Go back. Go back.
No.
Go back. I want to know what's going on.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
Go back to the other person.
She said, cut it out, will you?
They said they. Go. I want to examine them. What are they?
No.
Why not?
Because
what?
You ever heard of this many guards for a bloody broadsheet? It's ridiculous.
Go back to the person.
No.
Why don't you want to go back? Are you going to get canceled for going back?
You're going to get canceled.
Jump up there.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Go, press up.
It says too high.
Well, just select someone who can jump up there. Shadowheart can do it.
Where am I needed?
Will can't do it.
Wait, what's this do?
Well, it's red.
It says path
So
too
just
high.
Scroll up. I want to see what's up there anyway.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Wait, that doesn't go anywhere. Talk to everyone down here. We're going to have to...
Don't know about you, but them big metal bastards really put me off my flow.
Who's the one who knows about writing and presses in the party?
No one.
As you were, citizen.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Still missing one link. Oi, shove off. Don't be peeking at my scoop.
Hang on, wait, stay there. You reminded me of that word I was looking for, corpusculate. That's it. As you were.
Corpusculent. Look it up.
You said it
So
wrong.
what does corpusculent mean?
Hang on, you're not allowed down in the basement. Only Master Needle is permitted access to the print works.
Bulky, stout, or fat.
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are having a safe and productive day.
Just trying to do my job, right?
Edvard Needle.
Well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity, you star in our next edition's top story.
Let's see. Read each one.
Yeah, I heard all about your article, and I want you to shut it down. Sorry, who are you, Bard? I have more than stories, ballads, prose, even a haiku or two. If you can spare the ink, Rogue, I'd rather not be in your paper at all. Anonymity is helpful in my business.
Well, you should have considered that before disgracing yourself in public. Not many enter our fine city and immediately start meddling in murder investigations. Curious, don't you think? The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be.
What? What did we do?
We can only hope the Fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over.
Let's see.
Who told you this nonsense? Who told you this nonsense? Perhaps a bit of coin would make the article go away. If what you've said is true, pissing me off is a bad idea. Stop the article, Bard.
Pray tell, how exactly will you disseminate that information? What's the name of your highly popular broadsheet? No? Exactly. The headlines are loaded into the printworks already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei.
You see, ask her.
Guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
Say, let the guards take you outside. You need to see what's going on. Hit the press. You gotta stop the presses. Stop the presses. Go see that. We want to stop it from printing. You're gonna go back in time. You gotta stop it.
It's locked now.
Unlock it.
Bet I can crack that open.
Your behavior has caused upset. Now a fight is unavoidable.
What? That's too many people to save before that. Can't save it right now. Reactions in progress. Go back.
I'm not saving. I'm loading.
How are we gonna do this quest? You gotta solve it in a way that doesn't cause a fight.
Yeah, you're not using your brain, were you?
No, I was selecting Bard.
No, you selected Rogue.
No, the Bard said stop the presses. I don't know if we have to kill everyone. Do we have to kill everyone? So you can solve with the Bard. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on, don't enter yet.
In my opinion, we should have a still watching every Baldurian room. Why? I'm glad you asked. It certainly helped with
Hard to process. This thing's complicated.
Okay, I'm
Or
not
to
joking.
die.
You're not. Leave him some time, and then...
Objectives. South of the city. Editor-in-chief.
Don't tell our writers that.
Stalking the hippies. We can't talk to the guy to solve it.
How do we stop it then?
We have to get on top of the house basement and go down. But once you talk and get kicked out, then you're basically impossible. Let's see.
Bet that hostel lady wouldn't make you clean the dishes.
The hostel's up that way. You won't find better around here, unless you can pay for it.
The name of the printing press is Jellywig.
I didn't see anyone by the name of Jellywig.
No, we gotta go into the printing press. Oh, I see.
Why, yes, Edward. Well, Edward, I do support everyone.
Oh, this is the hostel.
Cone goes through their hair. We'll have no lice in
Everyone in here now that you're in there. Once you enter an area, you gotta talk to everyone.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
I'm grateful to be here, I am. But I thought we'd arrive as a family. Not like this.
The soap here smells funny.
Some of these voices do not match what they look like. So where's the printing press? Maybe I should walk around this other way?
This press is time sensitive after speaking to Edward Needle.
That's just it. The steel.
Don't initiate that quest. That's the bad one, remember?
Why, I'd spot the wearied gaze of a fellow Baldurian anywhere. Cheer up, friend. Our city's entering a most wondrous age. One of steel, of smoke, of efficiency. And we've Lord Enver Gortash to thank.
Fear not, friend. The days of us proper Baldurians walking these streets in fear are over.
You look
Lord Gortash made
jaundiced.
that very clear in his latest interview.
Head back to the printing press.
I recommend giving it a read.
It's almost time to stop the stream.
Why is it almost time to stop the stream?
Because of everything that happened. So
No.
hit save right at the door. Hit save. And let's see. We need to bring the A-team.
And who's the A-team?
You need to bring in Shadowheart. You need to bring in... So switch out Shadowheart for Jahira. So Shadowheart's going to be important.
And who do I bring?
I don't know, maybe you could bring a Astarion. We're going to have to sneak in. And all those are thieves. We all have sneaky...
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I can tell you how to fix it. You
A
can
bit
figure it out.
crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out someone if you want me.
Secret area. That's the goal of the quest.
Wonderful.
We
I
have
was
to stay
beginning to feel a
outside, because
little
if you
left
mess it
out.
up at any point, you're dead. Your whole life is over.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So once you get the people in the party, you're gonna have to save outside the door before going in. Because once you go in, you're trapped unless you fix it.
Gods, you're beautiful.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate. Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
Alexa, turn off study. How often do I take ibuprofen? Every 2 hours?
Every 6.
Okay, well 6 are probably fast. Okay, so stay right there, and then go inside and see if you can figure it out. You have to sneak in. You have to find where to sleep. Do not save at any other point beyond this.
Not as bad as it could have.
Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help the dishes.
Trust no one. Let's crack it open.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal. You approach the printer, noting its ink splots and intricate cogs. Before you can get closer, however, it begins to speak.
Oi! Gormless! Over here! Thought I recognized you. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly was right. You aren't much of a looker.
Do you know who Dolly is?
Mm-mm.
How do you forget Dolly?
Dolly who?
The pixie who helped put the moon safety on us. Did you forget
We
it?
both love cheeky words. She does all the shouting, I do the writing. This is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am. Dolly can't stop talking about you. Hero this, hero that, hero here, hero there. Hello, hero. You know, there's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition. Seeing as you were kind enough to free Dolly, I suppose I'll do you a favor. Why don't we change the headline? We can load up something a bit less damaging for your reputation. Well, First, I've got to release the old nasty tub story. Oop, there. Now, you've got to find a new article to replace it. Listen, mate, I'm already doing you a favor. I'm sure you can figure it out yourself. As the old saying goes, ours is not to wonder why. Ours is but to print or die. Or something like that.
You see now? Read it. You better figure it out. Well, you better read it that fast? Because if you ask me how to do it, I'm going to say you better read it.
I will animate. You gotta load. My dearest Etbard, our new gift to the venerable Lord Gortash is already outstripped any production records and manual printer set. They're clever little bastards, these Gondians. Shame their foundry, such an eyesore. No, we're fully on board with the Gondians and their fantastic steel watch. That's the new line. In fact, the foundry could be argued that even accent Grey Harbor. Maya, I feel a travel feature coming on. All my love, Etbard Needle. What? That was weird. Curse breakers or curse makers?
Let's have it.
Well, what are you looking for?
Just
read it. You gotta find the good story.
there's a sickness in our city, dear reader. It nibbles on the council's ears in private audience chambers. It clangs around our streets in steel automatons, and it whispers sweet nothings from the pages of this very broadsheet. The fetid presence of Lord Edinburgh Gortash is rotting our city in its very core, and this reporter is personally ashamed to work for a publication, no propaganda vehicle that allows the infection to spread. There's so much to the story, dear reader, so very much, and I'm excited to share it with you. Yes, you, Edvard, consider this my notice of resignation.
Oh, you've returned. Ready to serve some disco?
Wait, did you ever find the news articles?
How delightful.
I found something.
What did you find? Did you find a good story? Or have you even searched?
I did search.
Then what did you find?
I gotta find it. It's in here somewhere.
There's 13 articles.
13 articles that I can choose?
Yeah. So you're telling me you haven't searched, is what you're saying?
I found something.
No, I asked. Here.
It's right here.
Look at me.
Curse breakers or curse makers?
Did you search the entire area?
No.
Okay. So you're gonna give us the bad article to kill us.
There. That's what the people need to know.
Paper's printing right now, pal. Should be on the streets tomorrow.
So you literally got us killed now by doing that and not listening to what I was saying.
How do you
literally said, did you check the area for all the news stories? You said, I grabbed one.
Yeah, what's wrong with... How do I read the one?
You read it and the content and know which one to pick?
How?
How do you read?
How do you read it?
It was literally there. You had the article and you were reading it.
No.
So were you not listening when I said you have to read it?
That wasn't an article that I was reading. Those were letters.
You just got us killed by everyone.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
No, you don't know that.
I do know that.
No, you don't.
You pick curse breakers or curse makers. One of the killing articles.
You didn't fucking tell me that.
I was literally telling you, why are you picking that article? Look for the other articles. And you said, I found one. And I said, what are you doing? You have to search the room for the articles. You said, I found this one.
Paper's printing right now, pal. Should be on the streets tomorrow.
So Curse Breakers is a bad article.
Did you read it?
No, you can't read it. How can you read this? You can't read it. How was I to know that?
This is an investigation. Did you bother searching this entire place?
I found an article. I didn't know there was going to be 13 articles. You didn't fucking say that.
You want to go back? I literally just told you, have you searched the place for articles? You said, I found one.
Yeah, I found one. How was I to know?
The area for all the articles.
No, you said that after I started doing this.
No.
Yes, you did.
We could go back to the recording and it'll say exactly what I said.
You're just being a dick.
No.
Yes, you are.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to exactly what I said, and we'll see what you heard and how you responded. Because I'm tired of all the libel.
All the libel?
Yeah, because I'm literally telling you, you better explore this whole place.
You
better get all the articles.
You are being purposefully vague.
So what does it mean when I say you better explore the whole place? You better get all the articles.
No, you didn't say all the articles. You didn't say there. You got to be careful because there's certain ones that we can't use.
I kept saying you're picking a negative article. Don't pick the negative article.
No, you didn't. You did not say that.
Okay.
And you said that after I put it in, and you said now you killed us all.
The chat. We can check it and go back to what I was saying. So when you were clicking all that stuff, were you ignoring what I was saying?
You didn't specify. I didn't know there was a bunch of articles in there. I thought there was only one in there.
So
how was I to know?
When I'm saying you better search all the articles, you better find everything.
Okay, articles. How many articles are there? You didn't specify.
I did.
No, you didn't.
And then I said,
you did not.
When I saw the title, I said, if you pick that one, you're going to get us killed. And you just said, what, huh? I'm saying, you better find the article, go look for it. And I said, what are you doing?
No.
Said, this is the one I found. And I said, look for the rest of them. And then you picked it. And then I said, I told you that's the one that kills us. And
no,
said,
you didn't say beforehand.
And you asked me, how do you know? I'm like, because what it says. And you said, how do I know what it says? I didn't read it. I'm like, did you read it?
You can't read it. It doesn't allow you to read it. You're a disaster.
So only once you face the consequences, then you want to listen to what I'm saying?
No, I don't want to listen to you, period, because you're fucking annoying.
I'm the one who's saving the game from killing everyone. This is the problem. I said, explore the entire room. Don't put it in yet. Find the rest of the articles. What are you doing? And for some reason, I don't know why, you didn't explore the whole room. When I kept telling you, you have to explore the whole place.
Shouldn't have wished.
So what were you thinking when I was saying you have to explore the whole place?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Can you just stop talking? I'm tired of hearing your voice.
I'm saying, what did you think? Did you think that I don't have to find everything because I already found what I'm looking for?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
This fucking devil is in the way. And now she's fucking looking at us.
the stream soon. And then we're going to have to look at it, and then you'll see what happened.
No.
You don't want to see what happened?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't even want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to hear your voice.
No, remember what happened last time?
No.
You don't remember what happened last time?
No, I don't.
So what did you hear the pixie guy tell you? What did you need to do? Do you remember what he told you was your job?
Yeah.
And what was it?
To find a different story.
No, that's not what he said.
Yeah, he did. He said, find a different cover.
He said, you need to switch the negative story with the positive story. And then you said, how am I going to find it? And he said, you figure it out.
Yeah, and I was figuring it out. And then you're like, oh, well, you just killed us.
You didn't figure it out.
Yeah, I did figure it out.
You did figure it out?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Which one is the positive story?
How the fuck will I know?
Well, how do you...
Because you can't read it.
Okay, let me ask you this. How can someone tell what the positive story is versus what the negative story is? Just not knowing?
Why can't...
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
You're not in sight and I'm still outside.
Yeah, I don't know why you're not inside with everyone else.
The character.
Let's get
You
going.
gotta check the vision cone. I keep telling you, you gotta check vision cones, but you don't do that. You see? Who's looking at you?
Fine, I'm just gonna split everyone because they're pissing me off.
Alright, what now?
What's next?
I've got a long road ahead.
What a day.
Fuck. Stop! God damn it. I split her and she's still fucking here.
Can't give up now.
Careful, I'm blind.
Why does it keep doing that?
That's curious.
The fuck? God damn it.
You approach the printer, noting its ink splots and intricate cogs. Before you can get closer, however, it begins to speak.
Oi! Gormless! Over here! Thought I recognised you. Dolly was right. You aren't much of a looker. We both love cheeky words. She does all the shouting, I do the writing. This is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am. Dolly can't stop talking about you. Hero this, hero that, hero here, hero there. Hello, hero. You know, there's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition. Seeing as you were kind enough to free Dolly, how's about I do you a favour? Why don't we change the headline? We can load up something a bit less damaging for your reputation. Well, first, I've got to release the old nasty tup story. Oop, there. Now, you've got to find a new article to replace it. Listen, mate, I'm already doing you a favor. I'm sure you can figure it out yourself. As the old saying goes, ours is not to wonder why. Ours is but to print or die. Or something like that.
Okay, now go file save in a different slot. So go to save. First go down and delete one of the old ones. Not that one. Not that one. You delete that one. Okay, now go up. Now check your journal. Save it and check your journal and see what you need to do in this quest. Did you check?
I didn't see it.
Well, maybe you should check the quest. So why don't you check the quest log so you can know what the actual.
I didn't see it.
Okay, if you didn't see it, then you should probably find it. The quest is called Stop the Presses. Okay.
That's all it says.
Okay, read that. Did you read it that fast?
Hmm. Okay then. I searched this entire place and I only found 2 stories.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, what areas haven't you searched?
What do you mean, what areas haven't I searched? I'm not going out there. You really think there's other stories out here?
Yeah, I looked up where they are, and they are everywhere in this place, so don't go out there.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to find this story? That you so...
They say where they are, they don't say their location.
What do you mean? You just said the same thing. Where they are and their location is the same
I'm gonna read
thing.
your location. You ready? In a wicker basket. Upstairs in a wicker basket. In a wicker basket. On a counter. In a wicker basket. In a wicker basket. On a shelf. On a counter. On a desk. So that's where you just have to search for them. Unless you want me to tell you their coordinates.
No.
Their coordinates are here. Negative 1032 y 1018 on a desk. And you can see the little coordinates on the map. So it tells you exactly where they are if you can read the map. I think you don't realize this place is bigger than you think it is, right? You need to check the shelves too. The thing that's weighing you down is the heavy stuff you picked up.
Yeah, I know.
I think that gold bar and those paintings are the heaviest.
I was encumbered before the stuff.
Notes don't weigh anything.
Well, these things...
Do you have extra clothes that you have on your character that you're not wearing?
What's that? I'm still encumbered.
For a skeleton key.
So do you see the description right there?
This article is about the humdrum of Baldur's Gate. Doesn't talk about your arrival in the city. This article's shining commendation of your deeds and dalliances would do wonders for your reputation if put in print.
So you think that's one of the good ones?
The blog has a broadsheet article engraved upon it. It speaks positively of you.
There, so you don't need to find any more. We could just print that one. There's more, but...
You examine what appears to be a test print of tomorrow's broadsheet. Numerous corrections are marked in red ink. You notice one of these corrections scrawled in the margins. Whoever's tampering with the printer, stop it. You're wasting my time. The content of the broadsheet is troubling. You feature heavily in the central article, lambasted as a danger to the city.
Excuse me.
Okay, so now save before you talk to the printer. Remember you were asking me you weren't sure which one to use? So when you pick up a good one, you can read it, and as soon as the game will also tell you this is one of the good ones.
Oh, you've returned. Ready to serve some disco? How delightful!
Do you remember which one it was?
Well, I sent 2 to camp. No, it's not that one. It's this one.
There. That's what the people need to know.
You can send the rest of the stuff to camp. And send all those packs in to camp after that. Now, if I was you, I would go look at your scroll and send a potion of invisibility to Serena because she's about to be killed by those 2 watchers. You check your inventory. Sort by scrolls.
Scrolls or potions?
Scrolls. Well, I guess if there's a scroll of invisibility or a potion of invisibility.
Yeah, I have 7 of them.
Okay, how many does she have?
She has 8 of them.
Okay, so it looks like you'll be able to take it. Okay, now hit save.
Wow, so much for peace.
Okay, so you should probably take a potion and disengage with them unless you want to fight them.
No. I'm not gonna survive.
Or do you want to try it?
No.
Okay, then you can take a potion and then see if you leave. Okay, now let's see if you can get out of there and use the elevator. The switch is right there. Use. Do you see that's thinking outside the box? Right? Okay, now just stand right there with them. And I've got her stereo. Hit save, because now you're out. Now he has to get out. So you can fight your way out, or you can get by them somehow. You can make yourself invisible, or you can't teleport out of here, can you?
No.
Okay, well, he's standing right there, so use a spell, I was going to say. You're not going to make it at that walking speed.
Why am I... I didn't... Oh, yeah, I did. What's this way?
There's a lot of stuff in this area. See, look at that. That's the metal door. It popped up from a different area. Okay, now it looks like you joined the group. Okay, now group everyone up. Wait, pursuit protocol. You're on 4. Examine that on you. Wait, hold it. Wait for it to go off.
Is it a countdown?
Yeah, you gotta wait for it. Don't let anyone else see you.
No one's stopped me yet.
now they're in pursuit protocol. Okay, hit save. You see pursuit protocol's off. Okay, now you can talk to everyone in here. Talk to everyone here now, because we never saved last time.
Well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity,
you
starring our next edition's top story.
Wait, you don't want to tell them that I did until I swapped out the article.
We have plenty of ink. Enough to cover all your misadventures in this good city. Not many enter our fine city and immediately start meddling in murder investigations. Curious, don't you think? The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the fists do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. Pray tell, how exactly will you disseminate that information? What's the name of your highly popular broadsheet? No? Exactly. The headlines are loaded into the printworks already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
Wait, you didn't want to talk to anyone else in here? You haven't examined everyone.
Yeah, I did.
Well, now it says let the guards take you outside. You're gonna get taken out now. Well, you're not gonna be able to... There was another room that you didn't want to explore. Remember you said what's in here, then you just left it? You didn't want to explore anymore? Even after all the good stuff that was in here? Also, he's still on the sofa, now he's just sleeping on it. And he's covering a big part of it and he's holding onto the pillow. Did you know that's what he's doing?
What?
He's holding onto the pillow.
He's holding onto the pillow.
Yeah, he has his arms on the pillow. Look.
Bravo! What say you?
And you're still on his tail.
No, his tail's not that long.
You're gonna get crumbs and things in there that's gonna break it.
Mm-mm.
Now hit save. Let's see what the quest says.
We trust our readers to make up their own minds.
What the story you're eating?
Quest doesn't say anything.
I'll go check it. It says stop the presses. Right there, stop the presses. Go up. And see what to read it.
Check out the next edition of Baldur's Must Be Read.
It says we swapped out the negative headline with the different one we found in the bars. Tomorrow's papers could no longer damage our reputation. Well, now we're not going to get killed. Remember what you wanted us to have?
Don't tell our writers that.
Done to us? You wanted us hung? You see? We talked to everyone now.
tell from reading the Baldur's mouth or Gortash's
Hmm.
diary. The bullshit isn't that bad. I've read the mouth for years. This is the closest to right it's ever been.
Gortash, an archduke. Saw him once at a distance. Looked like too much of a pipsqueak to fill those boots.
No, it's not.
What about Mistress Cole? She always has something juicy in the gazette.
Once familiar ally, now apparently not all there.
Not at all.
I would love to have seen Gortash's coronation, but I would have to have skipped the after feast. I'm on a strict diet.
Juicy Irving. You want the who's who and the what's what? Speak to Karis. She's always got the best goss. None of it's been wrong yet.
Karis.
Now don't believe anything Kate over there tells you. She's an awful liar.
You heard her? You literally just called her a liar.
When I think about the poor refugees starving in Rivington, I could just weep. I believe I'll drown my tears in another brandy.
That guy's a shit.
That's your people.
La la la, dee da dee dum dee dee. Bum 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 bum.
I can't find my water bottle. Where is it?
Very funny. If that joke wasn't older than I am, I'd laugh. Vincent here is a wastrel and a scapegrace, but he does amuse me.
Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the blushing mermaid, it's the elf song. So behave yourself.
Don't go inside the elf song. That's where a lot of bad stuff happens.
That's right.
Why? But that's where we get the free lodging.
When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your hand.
You don't want to trigger anything. That's a bad trigger.
Very funny. Go on inside. We're looking for comedians.
So first get everything outside. Let's see your map. See, look, what's that say?
Good. Once Gortash clears off the cultists, we'll still have to clean the rabble.
Who's there? Have we been in there?
Yeah, that was the Boulder's Mouth we were just in.
Okay. And that's the basilisk. Where's that lady in the street?
You mean Floric?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I thought it was around here.
Go with you when you do that, so hit save. Don't accidentally trigger her.
Then I'll go get Will.
So you can drop off.
We don't need Shadowheart.
We won't let you run into her parents.
We won't run into her parents.
Let's talk.
You can have her take over.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. I like how you think.
Did you hear what he said?
Listen and submit to the Mistress of Disease.
Oh, what?
You skip the quest and then you get the
Gods, he's spouting a load of crap. Don't waste your time.
Don't waste your time.
We've got no choice. We have to do what he says.
Can you give me my drink in the fridge?
I already did that.
No, not the water, but the drink. I think I already went down this way. Yeah, I'm back at the gate. That's locked.
Where's your drink?
It's in the door. It's orange. I said it's in the door.
Should you want it to?
Yeah.
It says sparkling ice.
Yeah.
Maybe just say thank you.
Thank you.
Like, remember earlier you said you knew everything about me? The way I look, the way I talk.
I didn't say the way you look.
The way I breathe.
Yeah, your breathing was annoying.
Yeah.
Look, I read if you walk around the pub after each pint, you don't get a hangover. And if it's in the Gazette, it has to be true.
This guy dumb. I'm just walking.
Starian, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Ooh.
If you can't afford it, stop.
It's not what it looks like. I promise.
Wait, what's she doing?
You don't want none of this. Trust me.
See, he looks like a gecko color. Talk to him.
How about you want to gossip? Go to the elf song. I ain't here to chat.
Talk to her again. They're gonna break eventually.
You want how much? It was half. Just settling a debt between friends. Nothing to concern yourself with.
Talk to her again. We have to break her.
Just settling a debt between friends.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing things.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
You see? You don't finish, let them talk.
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks to these murders. I can barely keep up with all the orders.
Examine that. There's a body in there. Can you find it?
It won't let me. Murgrass. I think we're by the cemetery.
Check her out.
Yeah, we're by the cemetery.
This tombstone is yet to be engraved.
Why am I on the fucking table? Yeah, we're in the graveyard.
My mum's down there. I put a candle in the box with her. She never liked the dark.
Which is trouble.
That's really depressing.
There's trouble here. You see? Open it. That means they're still alive. Don't you know that's when you're supposed to put those in? Okay, open them up.
What?
Told you. Talk to them.
I thought I was done for. Lady Luke, bless you. Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble.
Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like Stone Shite.
Let's see, hold on. And number 2.
The very one. And my idiot self didn't realise till I was finger deep in his pockets. Won't be making that mistake again. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
The stiff below. Hold on, X. Rosewood casket. Metal pipe. Whoa, examine all that. Splendid beige outfit, that's new. Wait, check the weapons. What is that? Magical pipe. Send that to camp. Examine those shoes.
But I shall not be far. Death's blessings upon you.
You can send that to us. That's equipped what I look like. And that splendid blade. I don't like that. I look like some kind of dumb person.
I think you look better in that.
Okay, send the bait to the bank.
Yeah, I know how to dress you.
Okay, that cape. Hold on to that cape. Wait, I'm encumbered. Send those shoes. No, don't send that to camp. Those jewelry don't weigh anything. Those do. Pointed toe shoes. Hold on. What are those? What is that? Examine it. Oh, you can send that to camp. You already have things better than that.
Who you want this to have? Who you want to have this?
To figure it out. It reduces the reduction of critical hit. So it's whoever's fighting in the party. It's safe because we don't want to lose anything. Who the hell is that?
To think a man lay buried beneath death's soil, it is an abomination of his will. You did well to free him.
It's safe. I don't trust her. She looks weird. I thought you were gonna find Floric, and now we're in a graveyard.
Whoa, I can leave the graveyard.
You only have to fully examine it. Look, the guy's down there. Did you see him? No, look. There's entrances here to the mortuary. We're gonna have to put a sign on them saying that we didn't enter it. So go to the map.
This is where, this is...
You're not allowed. He won't listen to me. I told him it's naughty to play in graveyards.
I don't want to be here right now because there's that girl that tries to raise her brother, but then...
Who's that right there?
Once familiar ally, now apparently not all.
I thought I was talking to him.
That's more of us.
Come out, sister. I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play.
Do you know where she's hiding?
In the ground. Over there.
In the ground, over there.
But I will find her again.
So they having no one else?
Mother and father hide in the ground with her. I hope I find them soon. I like this game, but it is less fun to play it alone.
He sounds like Cujo.
Okay, get out of there. You're gonna have to put a note. Start heading away from this place. Back the way you came. Right there, you're gonna have to put a marker saying you need to go in. Right there.
No, this, let's see,
So
place
right
marker.
here, need to explore. Because that means you're leaving this place unexplored. So then we remember.
Girl.
Boss. Girl rail.
Wait.
What are you writing?
I know what I'll put. No, wait.
Okay, girl Jesus, no, you're done.
No!
You need to get out of here.
Hush your face!
You keep exploring areas that are out of bounds. Next time you need to take out this trash, it's in my way.
No one's stopping you from taking out the trash.
You have to take it out now. It's punishment. You need to be adequately punished.
Yo ho, pirates left for me.
Uncovering new areas.
I'm just walking around, man, talking to folk. Yeah, can't you tell?
Look, there's a shop over there.
Look.
Hit save.
It's Damon.
Well, then hit save before we talk to Damon. You're gonna have to talk to him with Farlap.
I already did.
And?
And it didn't get me anywhere.
Well, that's because she wasn't saved yet, but now I saved her. So you can go get her.
I'm trying to find Floric, but I don't remember where.
You're gonna have to talk to all the people here.
This area looks new.
I'm rather enjoying the white. Maybe you should give it a try. Glorious summer's day, is it not? Perfect, in my opinion, for a light, refreshing tipple.
She's still gonna talk to that girl over there. She looks like a something. Look at her.
There's some rather lovely vintages out today. I'd get in quick if I were you.
You're examining what she's wearing. What? Wine festival. This is the wine festival quest. Look, examine it. The map.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Ooh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
I knew it. See?
You want to do Rogue or Bard?
I think it's only polite that we let Mass and the other drink first, or should I say the Lord? Or say Bard?
No! It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect! You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember.
Uh-oh, this is Ball.
And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
Ah!
I told you. It's all bad now.
Who's the lore? Who's the lore?
The Lord's the murderer. But we're not supposed to do this yet. We're first supposed to investigate. It's out of order. We gotta reload now. You see, everything went to shit.
Everything went to shit.
I told you to stop uncovering new streets and just go back to the old street. Because you clearly missed Floric if you can't find Floric.
Yeah.
So stop uncovering new quests. The lore is part of the investigation.
Babu.
Okay, so we're gonna have to call you here because the whole point was to find Floric, and didn't find Florida.
I'm still looking for Florida. Hey, you kicked me. Why'd you kick me?
Right there, immediately.
Why'd you kick me, baby boo? Booja 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 boo.
Yeah, this edition is better than ever.
Well, go to the map, go to the very start, and redouble your steps. Because Florida is somewhere in the areas you've already uncovered.
I think she's around here.
So whatever you're doing.
I think she's near the elf song.
Don't cover any more map. Look at the map and make sure you don't go to new areas.
Oh wait, see, I'm already at the back at the beginning. Oh wait, I think she was down here. Scusi.
No point reading the Gazette. You might as well be reading the walls of a tavern privy.
I read the walls of a bed, of a,
It's the Gazette having a monopoly, that's the problem. They'd have to do better if they had competition.
oh, I'm totally blanking of what it was. A portable.
We may as well be outside the walls with the Absolute.
A portaloo.
Baldur's Gate's never going to be safe with the Absolute out there. Why would the Gazette lie to an entire city?
It's called yellow journalism.
Kind of terrifying that the likes of Lord Gortash can just decide what's true or not.
Despicable.
Despicable.
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with.
No.
You, the goddamn disease of the gate. Lady Mazora told me everything. How you and the Blade of Frontiers slaughtered his own father. How he craves ultimate power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. First I finish you, then I finish the Duke's traitorous son.
What the fuck?
Let's see. How did this happen? Where is she?
I don't know, I was just walking past.
Protect thoughts, pro mine. Add bonus. Better not fail it. It's impossible to fail with all my bonuses.
Really?
Why did you do that?
Do what?
Do it better. I have all those bonuses. The only way you can fail is if you get a 3. See?
The Blade of Frontiers, nothing but a cold-blooded killer. I will make him and his allies pay for his father's death.
Okay, now let's see.
Stand down. I believe you. The Battle Lord help me. What darkness has fallen upon us? Listen, there's something Will should know. On his way from Elturel, Ravengard sent a messenger with word of the cult. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult was successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the great champions would have to rouse the worm living beneath. If I'm not mistaken, that would be Will.
Where is Floric?
I don't know.
Floric is supposed to say that.
I don't know if Floric has to say it.
No, but we have to find Floric.
A bronze dragon, to be precise, sleeping beneath us. The worm goes by many names. Ansel,
This is what Floric told me last time.
he made Baldur a binding promise to protect the city when its need was greatest. The city's survived countless threats, but Ravengard knew its walls would fall to the cult. With him gone, and the city near ruin, your call is to unleash the heart of the
Floric
gate.
has a conversation with Will, which advances his quest.
There is a tome,
No.
the legend of Ansel. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word is true. Find it, and follow its path to the worm. Or do not, and let the coast be drowned in blood. I was right to lay down my arms. Fohammer be praised. I should go, gather allies. We'll join you in your hour of need.
You see?
Free the worm, and may his thunderous wind drive the absolute from the coast.
Do you see Floric here?
No. But this is, I believe, where we met her.
This right there.
Read the legend of Asnir. Where's the legend? Where's the legend of Asnir? Oh, we're over here. Here. There you go.
Where was it?
The blade of frontier.
It's because he wasn't with me. It was Clive. I don't know.
I trusted you.
Is that the same place?
Yeah, she walked.
What do you want about? What is this?
Lady Missoura told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power. I thought you were going to save him. But you abused his current state to get rid of him. You mean to make the city bow to you, and you alone.
That meddling ghoul. Floric,
Save it. My duty is to Baldur's Gate, and it holds no place for Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
Let's see, you gotta use the tech box. Guidance. Yeah, it's easy to pass. What happened? Can't roll again. Don't mess it up this time.
The Blade of Frontiers, hero of the Sword Coast, and his own father's killer. I can barely believe it.
Okay.
Floric, I am my father's son. You know me. Will you really trust the word of a devil over mine? I swear I did everything I could to save him. I swear it by all I hold dear.
At ease. By the living gods, I believe you.
What darkness has fallen upon us?
You see?
Well, there's something you must know. I should have told you sooner,
Talk
but
about his father.
I'd hoped somehow your father would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult was successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that should he fall, I must seek you out and give you this message. Your father trained you in the ways of great champions. You are to use those lessons to wake the worm under the city. He is oath-bound to answer your call and come to our aid. A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm, but this time, things are different. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Unsur's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Let's see. Say, Will, what do you make of this?
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. Let's awaken the worm and take back the city.
Ravengard's blood courses through your veins. Your father would be proud. I will go and assemble any allies I can find. When the battle horns call, we'll stand ready. Unleash the worm, Will. Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. Good luck.
Then you see Legend of Answer. Now save first.
Oops, sorry. Do you want to talk to him?
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Floric against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Floric saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate.
You really think of dragons?
I do, and so did my father. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Okay, read it right now. All of it.
Do I have it?
Yes, right there. You have to read it. Because you already know where it is. So read it out loud so people hear it.
The Legend of Ansur, Baldur's Gate, Great Baldurian Birth. Baldurin, sorry, Great Baldurin's birth. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon, Ansur. Tremendous in worth. Oh, I can't read it with all this background noise. I'm gonna go to camp and read it. There's less noise. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth, the savior below, our eternal elation, to wormway 'neath prison's deepest level, to be found by not a soul nor devil. Note, entrance in Worm's Rock prison? Question mark. With the lightning shock, a true hero's spark flickers, the torch is alight, and Worm's eyes shall awaken a glitter. Note, something about sparks and torches using lightning skills? Question mark. Its trials no common adventure may exceed, when each day sends forth new ones to their fates. But one great hero by the founders will decreed, shall only once grant our age the heart of the gate. Note, only a great hero can pass the trials and awaken Ansur.
close it. Okay, now talk to Will, and check the quest guide. You should know about Answer now.
Let's talk. It's not just a legend. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches.
Remember?
This dragon Unsur was Baldur's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
You cannot check the journal. The journal should update. Wait, go to free the artist. I want to see where he is. Let's see. He's somewhere in Baldur's Gate. The artist, we gotta find him. There, Blade Frontiers. Go to Wormway. So you can save here. Now we know we're gonna have to go to Wormway. So here we're gonna have to switch to me. First go back. Now switch to me, or else it's gonna be messed up.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, now go to save. Okay, now we know. We're gonna have
Can we do a long rest or no?
You wanna test it?
No, I don't want to test it. I want to have the house and scene.
Well, that's gonna be one of our long rests.
Yeah.
And we only have one more after that before Orin comes out. Before we have to solve, we have to go kill her once she comes out. Because then we have to rescue the ally. So you want a long rest before we go face the dragon?
I don't think we do that right away.
Yeah, we gotta go into that dungeon and it's just gonna be fighting and solving puzzles. Wait, what did it say?
What do you mean? What did it say? It said end of day.
No, I thought it said there's companions that want to talk to you. Before that, go back to reload, and we need to talk to everyone. And then if you want a long rest, I guess we can long rest. Answer before Iron Throne. When to do the answer quest.
It seems like that's something you have to do later because that sounds like a big quest. What is it saying?
You're saying doing answer before doing saving Lord Dad. Let's see.
Never a dull moment.
What's on your mind?
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
They don't have anything to say. Here. I'll be right back. Nature's calling me.
You can't do Antar before breaking out the trail. Can't do Tommy area. And that's a no-go area once I rescue the dude.
I don't think they're gonna say anything about...
Hey, soldier. Yes?
See, no one wants to talk.
Is something burdening you?
Oakfather preserve you.
You're saying do the gore trash answer. Then boundaries and gore trash.
Oh, that looks ugly.
What did you do? Did you use it before saving?
What?
Did you save before you wasted a dime?
I mean, yeah, technically.
Okay, you're gonna have to reload it because you have to know some of these dimes do not respond, so once you use it, it's over. If you don't like the color, then don't take it out. All this gore trash stuff is Wormway or Iron Throne first.
Okay, bud, you're on my robe. Oi, 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 oi. You're covering the whole couch with your furs. What are you gonna do? What are we gonna do? What? You worked so hard to keep the couch all nice and clean, and then you come in and just dirty it up. Yeah.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okie dokie, time for pokey sleep. Concentration broken. Oh, damn it.
Who is that?
It's your girlfriend.
Yeah, what does she want?
She wants to talk with you.
Let's see what she says.
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little anxious. But I'm not sure I know why. I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Well, I want to save my parents, of course. Take them away, far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful, away from the city, perhaps. I'd like room for animals. Lots of them. All shapes and sizes, so long as they appreciate a warm fire and more affection than they know what to do with. I want to grow flowers. I want to be surrounded by colors every day. I'm tired of darkness. Yes. I want to share it all with you. If you're willing. Then it sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
Talk to her again.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Of course.
I suppose you've earned it.
Hey, why are they playing this song?
Hmm?
This song is never played before.
Honestly, my heart's racing. The end's closer and my parents are closer. I just know it. Thank you. I'm not sure I would have ever made it this far without you.
Okay, hit save. Here, first go down. We're gonna have to delete an old save. Here, delete that one. Now go up to new save. We're gonna have to do everything related with Will, Orin, Gortash, the dragon, and the father till the end.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Floric against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Floric saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
Hold on.
And to me. But, given who carried it, I think it's more than just a myth. Consider this. To Wormway, prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Okay, talk to everyone else. It looks like not Missoura. We're gonna have to say before that.
Oakfather preserve you.
Another thing, right?
What?
I said we need to control the triggers. If you talk to Missoura, she causes the trigger to happen, right? Because then she wants to have my dick. What are you doing? You gotta talk to everyone.
I don't need to talk to everyone.
Go back, they're all saying stuff.
No, they aren't. They aren't saying stuff.
How can I help?
See?
Yes.
They aren't saying stuff.
Not even Minthara or Karlach. Karlach will say, I can't believe they did that to Will's dad.
Copper for your thoughts.
See? I told you.
Okay, then hit save. Didn't you say there's a bunch of things queued in the long rest?
Yeah, your girlfriend was taking up the space.
No one back home will ever believe this.
This place is huge now.
There's Missoura.
Alright, what now?
So now she wants your dick.
No, well, we have to get her to wait because then she's gonna break Shadowheart.
something on your mind?
You know exactly what's on my mind.
Wait. Fordola Elton, hold on. Flora could cost us in the city.
Why only the truth? That you bear the blame for the Duke's untimely demise. Such a loyal servant of the city, so eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she?
Let's see. Alive.
What a relief. It would be a shame if she'd struck down the one and only blade. Alas, she misses the fallen Duke. Someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of a dragon. His only son, perhaps.
I'll talk to Will. No, don't say it. Just talk to Will when you talk to everyone. Will's upset.
Let's talk.
No. I wanna call it here. So, am I gonna save or not?
Why we talk to everyone? They might have things to say now.
We can still save.
Well, you wanted a long stream, but now...
No, I never said I wanted a long stream. It's after 3, and I have to wake up early tomorrow. I mean, today. Okay, everyone, thank you for tuning in, and I apologize for getting angry halfway through the stream. Sometimes Golgan pushes my buttons and I react negatively to the nth degree. Okay, everyone, thank you. See you next time. Bye.